Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. Thank you so much for clicking in and checking out this video. So to start off, I started off this video at around 6 a.m. in the morning when I woke up and got ready for my practice. I am in my college Taekwondo team, which is why I have to be at practice even on weekends, and that's exactly what I'm going to go for right now. And because it's an 8 a.m. morning practice, I usually leave at around, because it's quite far away, and watching the pre-sunrise scene from the station is the best part. So, usually, when practice fights and matches take place at the institute, we have been asked to take part in them because it all obviously helps us increase our stamina and understand where we are going wrong. But in my case, I had an injury on my left hand, so I had to just sit and watch the match, and this is exactly what I'm doing, watching a match of two of my seniors. And then of course Mumbai local की train ride तो ज़रूर होती है while going back from college or from practice to home. So I got back home somewhere near to afternoon, and I was watching news with my grandmother, and she was actually oiling my hair because they had become really rough and I was neglecting it for a really long time. So we were watching the inauguration of the 120-kilometer long highway which connects Shirdi to Nagpur. And then for lunch, I was watching SOS Rescue and having boiled corn with some spices like masala and chaat masala, and they were tasting fantabulous. I went for a light lunch because we had a really long exercise session at practice, and my hands were also paining. So I enjoyed my lunch watching. And then later on in the afternoon, I decided to watch Vlogmas Day 9 of Nicole. And I have absolutely loved this series. And I've watched literally each and every video of her. So, shout out to you, Nicole. The next morning, I started off my day at 5 a.m., around 5 a.m., and then I got off bed at 5:15 when my mom's alarm went off, and I was pretty sleepy, trying to process the fact that today I had to go to college. And usually 5 o'clocks are pretty, cold in the morning, and figuring out what to do is actually weird. And I was clearly struggling to put off my 6 a.m. alarm on my grandmother's phone because my left hand was paining really bad. And let me give you guys a quick OOTD till the time I get ready to get out of my house for college. So I decided to wear my Fame Forever t-shirt with a bell-bottom jeans from Miss Purple, and then I also paired it up with a sweater from a local shop because it was pretty cold in the morning. And then I felt like giving you guys a small dance just to feel positive that I was going to start my week on a great note. And walking to college, walking to the station is actually pretty scary early in the morning, so I take auto rickshaw, and it's such a relief. It makes me feel so better, but as well, along with that, you can catch cold because it's really cold early in the morning. I don't know how long will I be saying this, but I usually say that I leave my house early in the morning, but I always get to see the sight of the moon either hiding behind the clouds or clearly visible, because I actually leave pretty early and the sun is not yet. And by the time I reach college, it's bright blue sky, and the clouds were pretty good this day. So my friend decided to click some pictures and ask me what was I exactly doing. But anyways, after college I had my taekwondo practice, and yes, MJ is also there in my taekwondo practice. So we both go for the same practice, we live in the same locality, and more and more. Anyways, when I got back home, I got to know that the bill that we had got from the grocery store, which my grandfather had gone to, had given the wrong exchange of money.
आता
So I went
आत्ताच
to
घेऊन
do
गेलेले
and get
560
the
रुपयाचे
exact amount which
वन
was
थर्टीमधून फॉर्टी
needed to
सेवन
come to
गेले
my
वन थर्टी
place.
130
So I
उरते
was
अजून
explaining
130.
him as to what was missing, and he was okay with it, which is kind of great.
गाडीची
But the problem was that he did not have 10
मोठ्या
rupees,
वाल्याने
so I
घेतला
decided to
काय
go
नाही काय.
get some lemons. I got 4 lemons for rupees 10, which is a really good deal for these
कळलं.
size lemons. And the fact, because he comes pretty late, he doesn't come pretty late, but he comes only once or twice a week to the building, so getting these big fat lemons was a really good idea. It lasted me for a week, and that's how I spent my day.